first round of the war. But what do you say to that?
نحن نقول بأن الضياء يبزغ من الظلام.
What we say is that light comes through the dark, penetrates the dark.
كلما توقعت الإدارة الأمريكية أنها ملأت بغداد بالظلام.
As much as whenever the American administration expects that it is filling Baghdad or covering Baghdad with darkness,
فستواجه الضياء الذي في صدور الشعب العراقي.
then the American administration will face the light that exists, that fills the breasts of the Iraqi people.
أما عن سؤالكم في أن
But as regards your question,
الناس في الإدارة الأمريكية أو
which is that the
في الاختصاصيين الذين يعاونوها يقولون بأنهم يربحوا الجولة الأولى، فنترك تقدير هذا للشعب الأمريكي، لأنه ثابت أن الشعب الأمريكي يقينا أنه لم ينسى الكلام الذي سمعه قبل 10 أيام أو 11 يوم من الآن.
As to what you stated, which with regard to the statements being made by American experts or commanders saying that the American administration is winning this first round, then we should leave this to the American people themselves, because the American people will not have forgotten what was being said only 10 days ago.
إذا نترك تقديره للشعب الأمريكي الشعوب الحرة في كل العالم.
So let us leave the assessment of that to the people of the United States and to the free peoples of the world.
Sir, you fought Iran-Iraq. The Iran-Iraq war lasted 8 long years. I have been told by people who have been here and who live here that in all that time, your country was not affected as badly as it is now. The power is down, water supplies are scarce. So how would you relate what is happening now to your years fighting the Iran-Iraq war, sir?
أهم شيء أن شعبنا الآن
The most important thing is that our people now
لم يكن بمستوى طهارة النفس الذي هو عليها الآن في كل حياته السابقة.
Our people now has never been as pure in its soul as it is now throughout its history.
ولم تكن قواتنا المسلحة
And our armed forces
بمثل هذا التصميم في كل تاريخ تشكيله
determined as they are
وفي
now,
كل الظروف الصعبة اللي مرت عليها
and throughout the difficult circumstances in which
أو تعاملت معه
or throughout the difficult situations with which they have dealt.
A couple of tactical points, sir, that have come up. I have been hearing broadcasts that quite large numbers of Iraqi planes have gone to Iranian fields. Could you shed some light on the reason for this?
بغض النظر عن الأرقام التي تسمعونها والتي نعرفها نحن.
Irrespective of the figures or numbers which you've heard and figures which we know.
المهم بأن العراق وإيران بلدين مسلمين جارين.
The important thing is that Iraq and Iran are two neighboring Muslim countries.
وبغض النظر عن الظروف الماضية.
And regardless of the circumstances of the past,
فسوف تبقى هذه الصفات هي أبرز ما يقيم جسور العلاقة بين البلدين.
These facts shall remain the most important in the relationship between the two countries.
وبما أن المعركة الآن بين الإيمان وبين الكفر.
And since the battle now is a battle between faith and infidelity,
بين الحق وبين الباطل,
and between truth and falsehood,
بين الخيانة وبين الأمانة,
between treason and faith, commitment.
بين العدل والإنصاف وبين الإجحاف
between justice
والتسلط
and equitability
والعدوان،
and injustice, arrogance and aggression.
فلا تتوقعوا أن هنالك بلد إسلامي واحد هو ليس معنا في مثل هذه المعركة.
So you shouldn't expect that there is one single Islamic country that is not on our side in this battle.
وأمر طبيعي إنه
And it is only natural
إذا بعض طائرات العراق وجدت نفسها أنها
that if
في حالة اضطرار لتهبط في هذا البلد الإسلامي أو ذاك فإنها تفعل هذا بموجب هذه الروحية وبموجب هذه الصورة.
So it is only natural that if a certain particular Iraqi aircraft founded under certain circumstances necessary that it should go down in a neighboring country's airport, in an Islamic country, in this particular Islamic country or the other, then this could happen in the light of this spirit and in the light of this picture.
Will those planes continue to be used in the current conflict? So will they come back to Iraq? Will they be used as warplanes?
في كل الأحوال نحن نحترم قوانين وإرادة دولة إيران.
In all circumstances, we respect the decision and the regulations of Iran, of the state of Iran.
So, but could we see those planes used again? I would like to press that point.
كل حالة بظروفها.
Each case has its own circumstance.
The American multinational bombing of its oil tankers created the leak. But the United States says that Iraq officials turned the pipes on in Kuwait and let the oil flow uninterruptedly into the Gulf. Did that actually happen?
الحقائق يعني موجودة حقائق أن أمريكا ضربت عدد من ناقلات النفط المحملة بالنفط. هذه حقائق والإعلام الغربي لم ينكر هذه الحقائق.
The facts that cannot be denied, the facts that have not been denied by Western media, are that there were Iraqi tankers loaded with crude oil and they were attacked and sunk by the American forces.
وكون أمريكا لم تنكر هذا فإنها كانت تعرف بأن هذه الناقلات محملة بالبترول.
And the fact that the United States has not denied that they have attacked these tankers and that they knew these tankers were loaded with oil.
وإلى جانب هذه أن أمريكا ضربت بعض المنشآت البترولية أيضا هي حقائق وأيضا أمريكا لم تنكر.
Fact, in addition to this fact, there is the other fact, which is that the United States Armed Forces have attacked oil installations, which they themselves have not denied having done.
إذن فإن الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية ليست حريصة على عدم تسرب البترول في هذا المكان أو ذاك.
So this shows that the United States is not really keen not to see an oil spill go into this place or that place in the action it takes.
سواء في البر
whether on land
أو سواء في البحر
or at sea.
وسواء كانت الآثار السلبية على البيئة في البحر أو على في الأماكن أخرى.
Regardless of the negative impact that this may have on the environment, whether it is at sea or in other places.
وعندما تفعل هذا هي غير مضطرة لأن تقوم بهذا.
And when the United States takes such action, the United States takes this action without being forced to do it.
أي لا تستطيع أن تدعي الإدارة الأمريكية أنها تقوم بهذا ضمن إطار الاضطرار وضمن حالة حق الدفاع الشرعي عن النفس الملجئة إلى ذلك.
In other words, the United States cannot claim that it is taking these actions of necessity or within the framework of legitimate self-defense, which they have to which they are forced.
لذلك إذا ما تصرف القادة الميدانيين
So if the field commanders were to conduct themselves,
العسكريين
the military commanders,
في استخدام مادة البترول ضمن واجبات حق الدفاع الشرعي عن النفس والدفاع عن البلد,
if military commanders were to use oil in a manner that comes within the framework of legitimate self-defense and legitimate defense of the country to which they belong,
في هذا المكان أو ذاك,
in this particular place or in another,
إن كان بصيغة الخنادق التي تملأ بالزيت وتشعل,
be it in the form of trenches filled with oil and then burnt,
أو بصيغة أخرى,
or in any other form,
فإن عذرهم معهم.
then such commanders will have a justification for taking such action.
The decision by your government to use prisoners of war, pilots, as human shields and strategic installations, this was announced last week. Has that actually happened, and will it continue?
اللي أعلناه هو إعلان صادر من جهات رسمية.
What was announced by an official authority.
ولكن هل ما زال هنالك من في الغرب من يتحدث عن الأخلاق والقانون؟
But are there still people in the West who can talk about morality and law?
خذوا هذا المثال الذي سأقوله لكم.
Take this example which I want to give you now.
أتذكر كم حصل من حجم إعلام على الأجانب الذي منعهم العراق لكي يمنع قيام الحرب.
Do you remember the great propaganda that was made over the issue of the foreigners who were prevented from travel by Iraq in an attempt to prevent the outbreak of war?
أتذكر ماذا كان يقال عن قرارنا ذاك؟
Do you remember what was being said about our decision at that time?
كان يقال عنه بأنه قرار غير أخلاقي.
It was being described as being immoral,
غير قانوني,
illegal, unlawful,
غير إنساني.
inhuman.
وكان الغرب يتحدث عن إنسانيته
And the West was talking about its tender humanity.
ويتباهى بعض الحكام الغربيين بمثل هذا الادعاء تجاه الناس الذين لم يكونوا قد اكتشفوهم بما فيه الكفاية.
And some Western officials were bragging their humanity in this manner before people who hadn't yet discovered their true nature as they have now.
أتذكر هذا؟
Do you remember this?
أتعرف ماذا يعملون الآن الغربيين نفسهم الذين كانوا ينتقدون قراراتنا تلك؟
Do you know what these Western officials themselves are doing now, those officials who were criticizing our decisions at the time?
أتعرف بأنهم يحجزون العراقيين حتى الطلاب؟
Do you know that they are keeping as prisoners
الذين ذهبوا ليقوموا بالدراسة في الغرب
in their countries, even students who
يحجزوا ويعلن قرار الحجز يعلن أمام الناس.
They are keeping them as prisoners in a manner that they make public themselves.
أتعرف التحديدات التي وضعت على الأمريكان اللي من أصل عربي وعلى العراقيين اللي على الغربيين اللي متجنسين جنسيات غربية اللي من أصل عربي وعراقي؟
Do you know the kind of restrictions that are being imposed on the Western nationals of Arab or Iraqi origins in the United Americans, that is?
لا في الغرب كله.
In the West,
عدد من الدول الغربية.
in the West as a whole.